Mason, just what was the moment for you with that fourth quarter interception? Did you ever run one today?
Nah, man, that's my first college pick six. Still trying to process everything. Man, all I was worried about was just keeping that ball in my hands. Guys making pressure on the quarterback. Kobe Covington making a great play on that ball, and y'all seen it, man. It just landed in my hands. So, big shout out to my teammates, and those guys just fighting their butt off all game.
What did you see just in terms of obviously kind of a up and down, first half defensively, and
right.
Second half, completely turned things around. What just kind of switched at halftime? What did you see from the win?
Yeah, I mean, at halftime we came in, and it was very player-led driven. The coaches kind of let us do our thing. They don't really step in too much when it comes to, motivating us. Man, just the fire in the locker room was just like, man, that's not us out there. Like, we're not playing like ourselves, and for us to just keep swinging. I think that's our identity this year is no matter what happens, man, we're not going to ever lay down. No matter what happens, guys may, make a bad play here and there, but the next play could be, you feel me, like it could be a pick six. Just a game like that, and I think that's our identity for our team is man, we just keep swinging till the clock runs out.
How do you hold a Power 5 offense to 81 second half yards? Very impressive. How do you do that?
Man, it's just a mentality, man. I mean, we came out halftime with a whole different mentality. You could feel the energy was different. Offense was behind us with that. So, that was it. Just the energy in halftime.
It seemed like you had to tight walk the sideline when you had the ball in your hands. What was your vision on that?
Nah, man, it was crazy. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't know what was going on. Guys were grabbing me. I was trying to go back to the sideline. I know Coach Riley hates celebrating. We get flags for that, so I'm trying to get back to the sideline. But, man, the guys wanted to turn up a little bit. But, man, it was awesome, seeing everybody celebrate with me, and, it was awesome.
What was Coach Lynn's message at halftime? I know you said it was player-driven, but I'm sure he addressed you guys too.
I mean, it's simple, man. He's a very simple man. Man, when he speaks, his words are very powerful. He doesn't speak a lot, so when he does, he means it, and he always has good intentions behind it. But, it was just like, man, you guys keep fighting. There was 3 plays. Guys were out of position. That's all we got to fix. And then we came out halftime, and guys just stuck to their keys. And, that's what happened.
How nice was it to get some guys who haven't played a whole lot into the game in the second half? What does that do for a defense?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It builds layers, it builds confidence. Especially in guys like me, where I can go 100% knowing no matter what happens, there's someone behind me will come in and do the same, and play at that level. So it builds confidence for sure.
What did you see from Zion today?
Oh, Zion, man, it's good to see him back on the field. He's been battling through a lot, man. It's a guy I really look up to, just in terms of grit and dealing with that kind of stuff. I've never had to miss a whole season for something like that. So he's to see him back on the field is awesome.
What did Anthony Beaver show you on the field today, and then also throughout the week to be named the captain?
Oh man, Beavs, man, he's that's a guy that you can put him on any position in the field, and he's gonna coach the guys behind him. He's gonna if he's not starting, he's gonna coach the guys in front of him. Man, he's just a captain all around. Just moved into the linebacker room, so it's even cooler to have him in there. So.
Did Eric Gentry have anything to say to the defense or the linebacker room when he hobbled off?
Oh yeah, for sure. He always got, he always saying something. That fourth quarter, he brought us all up, and it was just like, man, what are we gonna do? We got 15 more minutes. He plays his ass off, man. I love the way he plays, and anything he says, man, guys are gonna follow, because, man, that's who he is on the field. So.
What do you think of Kamari's big hit?
Oh man, hey, that got us fired up. Man, he got a game ball for that, so I think that was, man, the importance of that hit, man. It could have been, just a regular play, but, the emphasis of everyone getting hyped up, the whole stadium, the whole Coliseum turning up, really put momentum in our way.
What's your guys' energy on fourth down stops this year? I mean, you guys have really stepped it up this year.
Right. It's a turnover, man. It's a way to get another turnover. We've categorized it that way. Man, you get a stop, you tackle the running back a yard behind the ball, you give the ball to the offense. It's just like punching the ball out, you know what I'm saying? So they made an emphasis on that fourth down is a turnover. Man, that those plays are critical. We got to have those ones. So.
Mason, what did the defense do from just Miller in terms of leadership, toughness in that second half?
Man, you see him get smacked, get back up, and throw touchdowns. And that's, like I said, man, we're a team that's just going to keep swinging. That's our identity for the rest of the year.
Spin move on you?
No, I've never seen that. The little jump into the end zone was a little crazy. Hey, the spin was nice though. He must have got that from somebody. So.